All right, we're going to go ahead and make a web form on Aweber now. And this is a pretty simple process. This is inside my Aweber account. Once you go up, once you get the list that you want to make the web form on, and here in my case it's MySpace Tactics, go up and hit web form. It'll be under the list settings. All right, you see that? All right, I'm on dial-up, so it takes a little bit. All right, you'll see 3 existing web forms. Of those 3 forms, one of them I don't use anymore, but right now we'll delete that in a second. But first, let's click Create Web Form, since I'm creating a new web form. All right, this is a simple process once you get used to this. But knowing how to do this is essential. All right, now what you want to do is name the form. I like to name it something that's descriptive of what I'm using it for. So I'll just write test web form. All right, now here is a thank you redirect page. This is where once your prospects opt into your list, this is going to be the web link that Aweber is going to direct them to. Me, I'm going to put in my blog, which is marketingvoice.net. All right, now once I got that, I'll scroll down and I'll hit the next button. Now here you'll see some fields up. Some of these I've already pre-created. Let's say I just want to get the name and phone number. Notice I'm going to put these in the right order because how they look on the right-hand side there is how they look on your web form. So it's important to put them in the right order. All right, I want to also get the cell phone number of my prospect. So here I'll go down there and I'll add new field, and I'll type in mobile number. I'll click that little box, then I'll click add. Understand, when I hit add, it does not send it to the web form. It only sends it up to the available fields. Then I go up to the available field and I hit that little X, that little green button with the plus sign on it. That will put it in the web form. Then I'll put it in the right order, and my web form will be complete. All I have to do is hit save. Whoops, there's an error. It says you have entered an invalid URL. So the redirect was wrong. Whoop, if you'll see on the address, I don't know if the font's down enough, it looks like I put .net rather than .net. My blog is marketingvoice.net. All right. I don't know if you can hear the thunder in the background, but we got some big boomers going on. All right, hit next, then hit save. That should create the web form. Okay, success. It did create it. That fixed the problem. All right, now I want to go ahead and delete this page that I don't use very much. In fact, I did it once for a test. You can see some other ones I have on here. That's not a very good conversion rate I get on a web form that I have on my blog. And there, you see I get pretty good ones on the squeeze page. 42.9 conversion rate's pretty good. All right. I'll go ahead and delete that video squeeze because I'm not using it anymore. Just hit the red X. It will disappear. Now I go down to the web form I just created, test web form, and I want to hit that get HTML button. That's a very important process. This screen is kind of cut off here. I had to cut off some of it. But you'll see that there's a script up there in the top box that popped up. You want to copy and paste that. That's the JavaScript for your web form. That's a very important bit of information, because that's what you're going to add to your website or your squeeze page, and it's what actually is going to connect your web form and your website to Aweber, and that's how that works. So that's very important information. That's how you create a web form on Aweber.